is pointing the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Fuck. That's so stressful. Like, anytime she comes in, it's like Russian roulette. You just don't know if she's gonna fucking attack the whole house or not. You know, she comes in sometimes and she drops off groceries and she leaves because she's busy. If she's preoccupied with something else, it's like a predator that has its eyes on another prey, and she'll leave you alone. But if she's not preoccupied with something else, then you gotta have your guard up immediately, which is why I have to fucking film every fucking encounter. And it eats up space on my phone and shit, and I don't always have my phone handy because it's charging, or I'm trying to go to work, or I'm trying to eat. So I went out there to go eat, and I'm glad I didn't cook food. I'm so glad, because I would have been caught in the kitchen. I looked at it and I said, no, you know what? I better eat a can. And this influences the way I fucking shop. Because I have to make sure I have instant food. So I go out there and I decided, you know what? Let me make a can of food. You know, Chef Boyardee. Because if I cook these cheeseburgers, and she's not here now, but she rolls up. Now I'm in the kitchen. I can't just leave burgers on the stove. I can't run away. I'm trapped. And she's got me in the fucking kitchen trapped. And she's gonna fucking corner me in there. And then I can't fucking get out. You can't get through her. You know, she boxes you in. She gets in her fucking face. And she starts screaming and yelling at you and telling you what a piece of shit you are. And how you're fucking possessed by the fucking devil. And she just fucking goes crazy. How you don't love your fucking family. And you're a liar. And you take advantage of people. And it's like, dude, I am just a 42, I'll be 43 next month, but a 43-year-old guy who you fucking abused since he was 14-year-old kid, mentally, physically, and sexually, who just wants to get away from you. I'm disabled. I work as much as I can. I make $12,000 a year, and she wants me to give all my fucking money to my grandfather as if I don't have any fucking bills to pay. When I pay, nobody helps me with anything. I pay my insurance, my car insurance, I pay my health insurance, I pay for my medicine, I pay for my doctor visits, I pay for my food, I pay for all my phone, like, you know, bills, you know, regular bills, my gas, you name it, okay? These things are not fucking cheap. Especially when you're only making $1,000 a month. They very quickly add up to well over that. And when the clutch goes out, I have to put a car loan, a title deed on my loan, so I'm paying 5,000% interest on that, and I have to pay $100 on that every month, and then I have a $1,200 brake job, so I have to take a loan out for that, and pay $50 a month on that, and then all my credit cards are maxed, and I'm $20,000 in debt, and I'm paying 15 here, 30 there, 50 there, 100 there, 200 there, whatever it may be. You know, you think $1,000 goes very far at all, especially even if you're healthy? But, oh no, you gotta give this to your grandfather because you're living here rent free. I'm living here rent free because I absolutely fucking have to. That's why. But to her, I'm taking advantage. How about Miss Christian lady? You fucking help me. She gives a fucking free car to a stranger. How about selling it and giving me the damn money so that I can go get a procedure done on my back because I need a $150 a week procedure with traction, which is not covered by insurance, and helping your family out. So I might actually get 10 of those so I can maybe work a little bit better and make more money. How about investing in that? Or helping me get a lawyer to get the guy off my land because I actually own property. Because guess what? Mr. Poor Guy was really good with his money and owns property. So we can get the squatter off my land so we can rent it out and get $6,000 a year. Because $6,000 would increase my income by 50%. But no. When I asked for help so that I could get $6,000 more dollars so that I could say, look, at least then I could give you $50 a month. You know, they said, you're just trying to extort money from us. Offering to pay you rent is extorting money from us. I can pay you back the $2,500 $6,000 a year, I can get you back to 25, and then give you 50 a month from then on. Because all my expenses here, I use laundry. I use one load of laundry a week, and then I take a shower. That's it. I don't watch any TV really. My grandfather's in that room watching TV. My mother's in that room watching TV. That's it. I have my computer on. That's it. You can see the computer. Computers don't. They have one in there. So my computer uses is I've calculated the mega. I forgot now. Watts. The watt hours that I use in the house. I've calculated the gallons of water that I use per hour. My bills come out to $50. They want 200. So they're trying to make a 400% profit off of me. But I told them, look, my goal here is to give you 50, maybe 100. 100 would probably shut you up. And my grandfather's told me 100 times, he's like, I don't want money from you. I would rather, like, when I had a girlfriend, he says, take that money and take her out. Because I want you to have company and be with somebody, because he knows, A, I've got no friends and I'm alone. And I told him, as a man at 42 years old, I don't want to die alone. I need to go outside. I can't be trapped in this fucking room. You see how it is. I basically live my life in here. How depressed do you think that might make somebody? Luckily, I'm mentally strong. I'm not depressed, but I am unhappy with the quality of my life. There's a difference. I have the discipline to have a good mental outlook because I'm introverted anyway, and I can deal with being alone, but there's an excess of it. So, but they don't want to help with that, but they claim we're very supportive, but they deny that I have any illness, any disability, anything wrong with me. They deny it. They think it's in my head, and they think it's a demonic possession, which shows how mentally ill they are. And they say it's genetic. Well, if it's genetic, then you have it too. So how come you aren't going to the doctor and getting help? So we don't need it, we just pray. And yeah, okay. So you don't understand medicine. So, but I go to the doctor, and immediately my doctor says, I know everything about your case. I know I'm going to go ahead and write you a script for pain medication. You need to be on lower tabs and pain. I know that's, not common, but your case is so rare and specific. We have to give you both of these. So luckily you're not an addictive personality, and you have a 10-year track record, and you've never had any issues. So we're going to go ahead and do this because you can't have neurogenic shock. You'll die. My doctor rates it. My family thinks you can pray it away. So you're never going to get help. So I take abuse. So she gets me in the corner. She's punched me in the face. She's done sexual abusive things, which I'm not going to get into here, which involved naked photos of me as a minor, which should be illegal. That's pedophilia right there. She shouldn't have. And that was blackmail. She used those as blackmail. So I'm going to show the world, like, your little kid dick, basically. And the mental abuse is off the charts. And she does it to my mother, she does it to my grandfather. And both of them have admitted to it on tape. And she doesn't realize that I have evidence enough that I can put her in jail. And the only reason why I don't do it is because the stress, like going through the court case and not wondering what might happen. What if I lose? Well, you know what I'm saying? Then I have to do a civil trial, and then, they're going to kick me out of the house. And then if I'm out of the house and I don't have a place to stay, I could very well die because of my medical condition. I barely am able to make it here. And this isn't a very great place for me, but this is the problem. And I can't go to family because my family will see me as attacking my aunt. And then they'll see it as hurting my grandfather, even though I'm really trying to protect him. So this is the problem. So I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I can't even be a hero to my own family, which is a man is supposed to step up and do. I'm not going to cry on camera. So, this is what I have to deal with. I have to fucking hide in the bathroom when she comes over here. And I'm trying to get to work today, and I shouldn't have done this before. I'm trying to get to work today because I need to keep my nerves down. So, anybody who ever sees this, just know what I went through since 14 years old, 43, 30 years of abuse, and that woman's still living. It's because I have a much bigger heart than her. If it had been the other way around, I'd have been dead within 6 months. She'd have killed me. Because that woman's a fucking murderer. She has a murderer's soul in her heart. Never forget that. And if I'm ever gone, you know what happened to me. And if I ever had to kill her, you know why. It was self-defense.